Vortex 9000. Yonder.
Don't make me spit like a skein. Gal them just come lame, let's cook it our teeth from my mouth, skilly bang. Man don't want nyash, but please go, yeah, give me head again. One phone call to your girl in the bed again. One quick tell your man out, no Michelin. You man at parties, I'm SpongeBob flipping them. Sexy waiter, that's twice I'm tipping them. It's Titanic, I'm erratic, I lyric attack it. I pull out the Mac, but he don't need to pack it. I pull out a packet, I pull out my thing like a bank card and contact, double tap it. Bit. Thank you for shopping with Jacob Dick. Fuck you in the car, park in the car in the dark, but you can see that I'm hard. Yo.
Few months since my last fight of just waiting and now in my management for a fight. We finally got one locked in. Fighting Ieuan Perkins on June 27th in London on Cage Warriors 208. We're currently just under 6 weeks away. Camp is in full swing, weight's good, and yeah, looking forward to it. Biggest thing for me, with fight camp, is a mindset change. When it comes to my training, it's pretty much the same all year round. Maybe it's a bit more relaxed when I'm not, just after a fight, but I'm almost training, I'm always in the gym. I've got the same schedule every week, as you've probably seen by a lot of the videos. But, when I get a fight announced, mindset changes slightly. Obviously, you start dieting and you start focusing on that date and that opponent. Yeah, I guess it's more like a mindset. You spar a little bit harder. You think more when you're sparring as well. You just get the basics right and try and execute the game plan when you're training. I always spar at like a decent rate, but when you've got a fight coming up, you definitely do spar a little bit harder, and you're looking more to win rounds, or maybe set yourself goals in between rounds. This round I'm going to do this many times, or this round I'm going to try and do this or try and defend that. Sparring partners give you different looks depending on your opponent too. Yeah, I guess sparring generally does pick up when you're in fight camp. I think high-level fighters don't really always try and knock their sparring partners out. Some will definitely spar harder than others, and some might do it by accident, but at high level, everyone's training hard, everyone's sparring hard. There are risks that come with sparring. Sometimes people get caught, but none of it's intentional, especially at the high level. I think when you go lower level amateurs, that's when maybe people start getting hurt in training because there's just ego battles and dick measuring contests and stuff. So I'm fighting in the Indigo at the O2. Never fought in that venue before, but it's really unique compared to other Cage Warriors venues, because you've got the cage on a raised platform. There's no seats on the floor, so it's all standing, and then it kind of goes up like a theatre venue, so all the seats are kind of stacked up at an angle, basically. So if you're right at the top and you pay for the most expensive tickets, you've essentially got a top-down view of the cage, but you're not too far away because it's such a small venue. So it's packed and the atmosphere is crazy, and obviously I've watched loads of Cage Warriors events that have taken place there, so I'm super excited to be able to fight there myself. My opponent, Ieuan Perkins, comes from GB top team. I don't know a lot about him. I know his last fight, he finished the guy with a knee, but I think he's more of a grappler, more of a wrestler style. A matchup I've been wanting to have for a while is fighting another wrestler. So I'm kind of excited to see who wins those exchanges, I usually win all the wrestling exchanges in my fights, but I've also got a really good jits game. I've got that to fall back on too. Yeah, Ian Dean knows what he's doing when he's matchmaking. He's always matchmakes really good fights. I know a lot of people in Cage Warriors say no to a lot of different opponents. There's a lot of people ducking each other. There's a couple who've avoided me. I won't say any names, but I'll be calling them out after this fight. But yeah, they know what they're doing when they put this together. They knew it was going to be a bit of a barn burner and a really good grappler's fight. Come see me fight June 27th in London at the Indigo at the O2, Cage Warriors 208. You can get tickets from me in my bio. Make sure you buy through my link so I get some commission and you can help support me. And yeah, I'll see you all there.
You take this shit of a random bitch and I tell my guy to say I can't spit. The only time she's sick with her mouth and jaw is when the sketch sucks a dick.